2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Goldenstate Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Left side, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots from 14. It's not going to go for him.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Launches a three. Stojakovic grabs the board. Here's Richmond. Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Curry passes to Thompson. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Curry. Over to the wing. Here's Archibald. Clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort.
Sacramento foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The open shot by Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. The shot by Archibald, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And it's Green missing. Here's Richmond. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Stojakovic. Sacramento again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
DeMarcus Cousins. First personal foul.
2 shots.
Second team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Dubs, Rick Barry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Give it up one more time for your Warriors dance team.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Richmond. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. And again, no good by Goldenstate. Here's Richmond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Thompson outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Green, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
For the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And both free throws good for Green. The Kings trailing. Pass to Richmond. Here's Archibald. Poke loose. Here's Barry. Here's the floater. And that's out of bounds. Goldenstate will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Pass to Green. Here's Barry. Pulls up. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Stojakovic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Lucas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Drops the first. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Rebound by the Kings. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Cousins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. For the Kings, DeMarcus Cousins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. Outside Curry. Puts it up. And the Warriors get it back.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Sacramento calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. Dub Nation, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior Gem Squad.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Richmond. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. Nifty move. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Curry from deep three-point land. On target from range.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Pass to Lucas. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. And that one's good. Green.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Richmond. Pass to Archibald. Shot from the top of the key. That one's wide left. Thompson outside. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Here's Richmond. Here's Stojakovic. To win the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Pass to Curry. Here's Chamberlain. Checked by Cousins. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Here's Richmond. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Lucas. To the left side wing. Here's Richmond. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside for Green. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Stojakovic. Sacramento again missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And here's Thompson for 3. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Stojakovic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. And here's Davis. Outside, Green. Down low. Davis down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Dubs, Baron Davis. At the line for shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. free throws good from Davis.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Out to the right wing. Here's Hornacek. Uncovered. That one goes in.
Jeff Hornacek.
Davis with it. Here's Mullen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Dubs, Paul Arizin, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hornacek. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
They get it back. Thurman. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 14.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Stojakovic. He has 6. Four on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they recover it. Lucas puts up a 3. And that one's good. Hornacek, 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Thurman. Here's Mullen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Dubs, Paul Arizin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So the Kings making a change here. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Sacramento now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Richmond. Here's Bibby. Check by Davis. Another shot. Nice move. Deflected. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so here's Sacramento. 18 feet out. That shot off.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle in the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Here's Archibald. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the right side, takes the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And for the Kings, here's Barry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Richmond. Six to shoot. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Chamberlain. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Pass to Richmond. Fires from deep. The shot by Hornacek, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The 3 from Curry. He can't hit that time. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Needs Archibald. At the line for 1.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Barry. Missed inside. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's Hornacek. 5 points in the game. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Here's Mullen. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Richmond. Here's Archibald. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8. And the Warriors with possession. They lead by 14. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Barry. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Richmond. Here's Archibald. Driving in. Here's Hornacek. Fires the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Outside Curry. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Hornacek. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Thompson, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Mullen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The steal. Here's the break.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Mitch Richmond. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Goldenstate with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And that one's good. Thompson.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Embry. Here's Stojakovic. Takes one from 10 feet. Cousins can't hit.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Stojakovic. 6 points for him. And it's rejected. Knocks it loose. Now here's Cousins. Tightly guarded. The shot by Richmond, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 7 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Stojakovic for 3. The shot by Richmond, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Thompson. Unable to get that one.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
To the inside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Stojakovic. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Barry. Here's Chamberlain. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 17.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Kings making a switch here. Here's Bibby. Check by Davis. To the left wing. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Bibby. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Now the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
For your Warriors, bring on Green.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Stojakovic. Give him 8.
Warriors foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Stojakovic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Kings, Peja Stojakovic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Now Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Lucas. Green covering. Here's Divac. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Vlade Divac. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's Golden State with it. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Right wing. Outside Davis. Pass to Green. Inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. 19 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Bibby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot's good.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside Davis.
Team's foul. Lead punchable.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Chris Mullen.
Pass to Thurman. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
I just love the ball movement.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Stojakovic. 10 points for him. Here's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 9. 1:49 left to play in the half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lucas. Fires it from 18. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Davis. Here's Thurman. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Divac. Sacramento again missing. Here's Mullen. Second chance shot. Soft touch off the glass.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Archibald. And the layup falls.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
34 seconds left in the first half. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Bibby. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Mullen. Just 3 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Warriors, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime, and they just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hand dirty. They're playing like wimps.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of Round 1. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Lucas. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Curry. Here's Richmond. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And for the Kings, now here's Curry. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Archibald. Pass to Richmond. Here's Lucas. Here's Richmond. From outside, off the mark. Here's Barry. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
At the line for the Kings, Nate Archibald, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here's Chamberlain. Checked by Cousins. Takes a 13-footer. Tipped. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Stojakovic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7. Barry misses. Here's Stojakovic. That shot missing. On the wing, Green. He's got 5. Pass to Chamberlain. To the middle. Thompson outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Richmond. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, there's the alley. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now off the inbound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Archibald. He has 7. Pass to Richmond. Here's the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Thompson outside. The offensive rebound. Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. 23 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Archibald. Shoots from 12. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. And a missed layup.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Richmond. Shoots over Curry. That one falls. He's got 14.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Stojakovic. 12 points for him.
And good whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Stojakovic at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. That's tipped. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
Klay Thompson, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Archibald. 7 points in the game. Here's Stojakovic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And the Warriors with possession. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Curry. Here we go. Pass to Chamberlain. Count it. 25 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barry. And the 3 off target. Green covering. Pass to Archibald. Here's Richmond. 14 points for him. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Here's Richmond. And the Kings with another 3.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And the Warriors call time here.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Now here's Davis. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. good-looking shot from the wing. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Divac. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's hauled in by Thurman.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Barry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. The jumper from the wing, off target.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. The teardrop. It's tipped. Here's Divac with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here's Mullen. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Thurman.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And here are the Kings now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Richmond. 17 points in the game. Here's Bibby. Got a piece of it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball. King substitution, Jerry Lucas, Jeff Hornacek.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Davis. Here's Thurman. It's deflected. Here's Bibby, checked by Davis. Pass to Divac. Here's Lucas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Third team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Jerry Lucas. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops him first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Bibby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team score. At the line for the Kings, Mike Bibby, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to Mullen. Over to the wing. Back to Davis. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Hornacek. It's rebounded by Goldenstate. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Mullen. And he gets it to go. Give him 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Richmond. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Thurman.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Chris Mullen. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And 1:01 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Richmond. Here's Hornacek. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Mullen.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Richmond. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 19.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Thurman. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Pass to Mullen. And here's Wiggins. Here's Thurman. The fadeaway. Got a hand on it. And for the Kings. Knocked loose. Here's Wallace. Here's Hornacek. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Sacramento. Back to Davis. The 3-ball. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Bibby. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Shooting for Sacramento, Mike Bibby. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Davis. Pass to Floyd. All alone.
Warriors foul. Paul Arizona. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On offense, here are the Kings. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The shot by Hornacek, no good. Inside. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Knocked away. Pass to Bibby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Mike Bibby. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Left side, Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Wallace. Here's Hornacek. Clock at 6. Here's Bibby. Check by Davis. They get it again. Wallace's shot is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Davis. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Here's Bibby. Here's Wallace. The ball's knocked loose. Right side Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Hornacek. Wiggins outside, down low. Here's Floyd. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Sleepy Floyd. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hornacek. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, Jeff Hornacek. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Warriors now. Thompson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Here's Wallace, defended by Thompson. Here's Hornacek. Lays it up and banks it in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Short. 6 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Yep, that one goes.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Hornacek. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Short. And that one's good.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Wallace. To the wing on the left. Here's Divac. Off target at the rim. To the paint. Green. Good on the shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Wallace. Johnson against Green. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Hornacek, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. Russell's checked in for the Kings. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Hornacek. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Divac. Here's Christie. Will it go? 2 points. That one goes. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Short, guarded by Russell. Pass to Poole. The three. And he can't get that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Hornacek. An easy two on the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Short. Poole from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's got himself on the board with a three there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Jeff Hornacek at the line for two.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw is good. Here's Floyd. Poole outside. Pass to Short. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. No good off the back of the rim. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Outside Russell. Here's Christie. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Floyd. Pass to Poole. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. Green's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Hornacek. Here's Divac. Here's Christie, guarded by Poole. Christie's shot is off. Right wing. Here's Floyd. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
They get the rebound. Divac's good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Short. Now Poole. Here's Short. Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Divac.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Christie. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Short. Here's Floyd. Wiggins outside. And he's going for the oop here.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Floyd. Wiggins outside. Pass to Floyd. Here's Short. 5 to shoot. Johnson against Wiggins. Tipped away. Here are the Kings with the ball now.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Right side Johnson. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. 1:52 left in the game. Poole outside. Pass to Short. Here's Floyd. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Over Russell. Offensive board. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
A minute and a half left in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Christie. From 13 feet, down it goes. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Short. And here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Short. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Hornacek. Softly drops in the floater.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Short. Here's Floyd to the inside. Poole. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Short. The shot comes out, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Pass to Hornacek. Floyd pulls it in. So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.